Victims' triple clubs do not want to force Everton to management Burnley. Leeds and Leicester will withdraw their demands for compensation against Everton to make an agreement with the club. Mail Sport. Victim clubs in last few days make an official claim to the Independent Commission of Premier League before a deadline and learned organized special discussions with Everton. Learned. The trio of court first, together with Nottingham Forest and Southampton last May, reported his intentions to Premier League in a letter to Premier League and decided that Independent Commission was a potential case under chairmanship of David Phillips KC. If Commission imposed a 10-point penalty on Everton 2 weeks ago, if clubs initially imposed sanctions during seasons where Everton had violated expenditures, it increased decision-making as it would avoid falling from Premier League. As it has previously reported by Mail Sport, there is great doubts about the ability to pay any fines imposed by Everton's commission because it trusts the club. Potential buyers from parties from 777 parties to parties would leave with Everton opened 10 points by a committee, but appealed his penalties. Burnley, Leicester and Leeds will withdraw their planned compensation requests, although the Premier League feels victims of the Burnley issue. Leicester is also aware of being responsible for forcing Everton to ministration. If Everton agrees to negotiate case, he will be fortified instead of being heard by Independent Commission of Premier League, which implements 10-point penalty. In addition, trying to negotiate with Everton, clubs can make a claim against the Premier League in the disciplinary processes that Everton's trial for several months has fallen them. The Premier League tried to hear the case last season after accusing Everton in March, but was rejected by the Commission. In a separate development, Everton presented his objections to the interruption of 10 points with a hearing expected to be heard next month. Premier League undertakes to conclude the case within the next 3 months. Manager Sean Dyche is now 19th, only sees the bottom of the goal difference.